What's up, everyone? I've got a Kerbal space program video that I uploaded. I just wanted to show off my awesome looking moon base that I just landed a new section to and added onto. It looks cool, but it's pretty functionless. But the idea was just to get it up there, and I did, and it didn't crash exactly. So let's see what we got here. Alright, so I landed the first section, which was those four, it's the quad looking one, all four of those sections on the same side. And I built pretty much the same thing, just with two, to make it a little easier to get up there. I also brought a rover along, which I thought would be kind of fun, but I kind of made it a little funky, so we'll take a look at it. But I think it's either too light, or I didn't put enough items on it, and it's also really short, so yeah, this thing kind of gets going a little fast and crashes most of the time. But let's see, so I kind of start going down the mountain of my little hill, and yeah, I know I probably should have landed my moon base on a more flat, not a crater essentially. However, I landed it and made it work, so here we are. As you can see, this thing's about to crash pretty hard. Just kind of rolling along, hit the brakes, and it's really unstable. Just starts flipping. Boom, there goes my photocells as well. Excellent. So it's my first attempt at an actual rover, so let's try that again. Yeah, let's go back. Alright. Back at the Space Center. I'm going to go back to our orbital view. To the rover. Alright, so here you have it. So, back on the rover, just gonna kind of toddle around, show what we can do. I did construct it really weird, like I said. I didn't realize the photo cells would kind of come up and start rotating around. I didn't realize what I put in there, my own fault. So it kind of sticks into our Kerbal's little head here. But you know, and he wouldn't be able to see, let alone be mutilated. So yeah, no idea where he's going, but at least he's driving well. So there he goes. But that's about the size of it. There you go. I had to land and dock the two sections, obviously, but kind of did it in an unconventional way with just kind of RCS, little RCS thrusters, as well as just torquing it around to find the right spot. Crashed many times, but there I did it, so pretty stoked. Just kind of gonna toddle around here for a little bit. Science to pick up or anything. I already did all that. I'm not gonna take him home, so there's no reason to keep it really. No use in transmitting it as well. No science from that. Sticking through Kerbal's head again. It's okay. He's still playing just fine. Go. It drives okay, just it's really unstable, so that's the only thing that sucks about it. So next time if I bring another rover, I'll make it right. It won't be quite as ridiculous. Maybe a little bit bigger too, but this was kind of a proof of concept for myself, just to make sure, just to see if I could even do it. And I was able to make it happen. It was quite a pain in the butt. Also, my rover has a communication antenna on it, just for fun, and a little temperature log, just in case I was going to do a temperature contract. Except I found out most of them you have to be above a certain height, and that's not going to happen with the moon base. So, anyways, there you have it. Oh, a little off kilter. Yikes! Careful with that thing. Okay, I'm just just gonna detract those and park it in front just for a nice little shot of the whole thing. Pick it up those photo cells. And now I'm just gonna kind of go around to the rest of the base, show a little bit of it off. It's got photo cells. I forgot to extend those ones on the corner. I mean, it's still getting plenty of energy, but it looks pretty cool. There we go. Extend that one, and then the other two. And that was the section I brought up second. This one right here. Everything was coupled with docking clamps. Everything's coupled with that just because I didn't have the radial attachment port unlocked in Courier yet. But it all worked just fine. Put some stabilizer rods in there and seemed to work just fine. Kept everything nice and stable. So I'm gonna take this little guy back out with my photo cells extended, make it look pretty cool and efficient. Start recharging those energy cells. Get back on this little bad guy. Alright, ready to go. Take off the brakes, that's an important part, almost forgot. And start just rolling. Just gonna make sure, get a nice little screenshot of the whole thing, make it look real nice. Oh, tap on those brakes, and don't fall over. Yikes. A little close one. Go back. That angle's not the best. There we go, looking a little better. Just even it out, hit the brakes, and try not to fall over again. There we go. Alright, and there you have it. Planted that second flag just to make sure everyone knew. I landed a second one. That was the hard part. Alright, well thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.